What's going on, everybody? Scott Martin here, hanging out at my boat, getting it all ready for the Bassmasters Classic that's going to start. And I want to tell you all about the cool mounts that I've got on my boat. You know, I've been running the Boatlogix mounts on my boat for several years now. Could not be more happy. Finally got my boat done, rigged out, got all my graphs on. Want to show you how I have my boat set up and what I love about these mounts. So on the front of my boat, I'm running two 12-inch Garmins. And what I have here is what they call the dual mount. This is a dual mount strictly made for the Skeeter, which is great. They come out with different ones for different layouts of boats because everybody's boat in the front is different. So no matter what brand you have, the guys at Boatlogix have a template for your front as well as your console. This dual mount right here, rock solid, guys. I mean, look at that. That does not move at all. Like, that is on there big time. To the point that I even, when I'm sight vision, I even stand, I put my feet right here, which is a little sketchy because I might break my grasp before I'd break this mount. The mount never moves. Super, super solid. And here's the reason why you really need a solid mount. Not only a solid mount here, but a solid mount that attaches to your boat. There's a lot of companies out there that make graph mounts. But the way that Boatlogix attaches their base plate to the boat is really unique, and really what adds so much strength to this. This is bolted into the front of the boat, so this isn't going to come out. So if I hit big waves running down the lake, I don't run the risk of this coming off or getting loose, which would be horrific in a tournament. Would be awful if this came out and started flopping around, or you hit a wave and it ripped it off. It'd be bad. So Boatlogix is super solid. You can adjust all of these adjustments right here to have it higher, lower, more flat. You can kind of move it around however you want to, which is great. And the way I have it right now, it's up midways. I can clear my foot underneath my bottom graph here, but it's high enough that with my Panoptix here on the top that I'm closer to the Panoptix. I like that, having that a little bit higher. But again, I can lower that down and kind of configure that however. The way that they've got their wire management back here in the back is nice as well. They've got a nice big open panel with the big rubber flap so the water doesn't get in there, the moisture doesn't get in, but yet, you know, you have all the wires that can kind of go through there. So, you know, you have about 10 wires going through that little hole right there. But this is all good, all super good powder coated stuff, machined really well. Like I said, I've never had a problem with any of these. I've never had a mount break. I've never had bolts come out or shear. Really, really good stuff here on the front of the boat. So let me show you what I have on the console. This is a side-by-side dual mount Boatlogix. Got this big panel here, and so I can totally adjust my graphs to tilt them this way, or however I want. I can tilt the whole thing up or down and kind of get it for the best viewing angle that you prefer. So, you know, it's really nice, good and sleek design. I can see over top of this thing. And again, the way that this thing is mounted to the boat, you don't run the risk of this thing coming apart on you, which is important. So for more information about Boatlogix, be sure to visit them online or just pick up the phone, give them a call. They're awesome people, and we'll see you out on the water, guys.